Hi, I'm Lorna from wearablyweird.com, and in this video I'll be showing 5 ways that you can spot fake Vans. But before we get into the video, I have 2 pairs of real Vans here and 1 pair of fakes. Let's see if you can spot the fakes off the bat. 3, 2, 1. If you picked these, you were totally right. If not, let's get into 5 ways that you can tell. An easy way to differentiate between real and fake Vans is to inspect the Vans rubber trademark tab on the back of the heel. First of all, as you can see here on the real pair of Vans, the tab is a darker, more muted red, whereas on the fakes, it's really bright and more of a fire engine red. Whilst the design is really close, you can actually see a mistake on the fakes. Can you spot it? I'll point it out for you. Here at the end of the quotation marks, there's only 1 little dash where there should be 2. As you can see on the beginning here, there's 2 dashes. There's only 1 on the fakes, whereas if you look at the real, see the 2 dashes on the end there? It's really subtle, but you can definitely tell the difference. Also, another thing to note is the white trademark design on the fakes isn't quite centered in the red. Let me bring it closer for you. There's actually quite a bit of space at the top, which doesn't look good, whereas on this one, it's way more center. You can actually see how off-center the design is more on the other fake shoe. Do you see there? There's a lot of gap, and it just, overall, they don't match and don't look very neat. Checking the packaging is a great way to know whether you have real Vans or fake Vans. Real Vans should arrive in a really nice quality shoebox like this one that's properly branded. It should also be lined with nice quality paper that's branded, and it should come with a little off-the-wall tag like this. I've obviously removed it because I've worn these, but you can see it's just a nice quality, properly branded tag. The fakes that I have literally didn't even come in a shoebox. A dead giveaway for fake Vans is their weight. This is the counterfeit. And as you can see here, it weighs about 11 ounces, just over. The real pair weighs over 15 ounces. This is because the fake Vans are made with cheap material that's just less dense and weighs less. Overall, they just feel way more flimsy than the real thing, kind of light and less plush, and they're way less supportive of the feet. The stamp on the insole should be nice and clear and quite large looking. As you can see here, the stamp on the real pair is obviously way bigger than the fakes. So let's measure it. On the fakes, the stamp measures 1.5 inches. As you can see there. On the real thing, let's see. The stamp measures 2 inches. There's literally a 1/2 inch difference between the reals and the fakes. Also, you can just see on the real one, the ink is nice and clear. You can clearly see the Vans logo. On the fake, it's just small and blurry and overall more faded. The insole itself on the real shoes should be well glued in and feel really plush. On these, it just feels kind of thin. If you're finding the info in this video helpful so far and you enjoy busting fakes as much as I do, it would be great if you could hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you. Defects in the stitching are an obvious sign of a fake. Stitching should be really even and neat, as you can see here on the real thing. It just overall looks great. On the fake, there are loose stitches, you see that there? They just don't look as neat. You can really see here on the front, there are some like tiny little stitches and then some larger ones. Whereas on the upper on the front here, it's just nice, clear and even. Linked in the description, I have a huge blog post written with 10 more ways to spot fake Vans. So if you enjoy hunting fakes, make sure to check it out.